welcome to Unedited Economics. This isn't supposed to be a long video, but I just wanted to give a little bit of introduction to what you'll learn on your first couple days of an economics class. So we'll start off with scarcity. So in your life, you only have a limited number of resources. In any community or society or country, there's a limited amount of things that you can use to produce things. We're talking about natural resources, labor, entrepreneurial activity, capital, and those are going to be very important terms later. So with limited resources, there's only certain amounts of things that you can do. No matter what situation you're in, there will always be scarcity. And then when you have scarcity, you come to the problem of trade-offs. Now, trade-offs are the decision you have to make between one decision and the other, and no matter which one you pick, you're going to be giving some aspect up. Let's say you're trying to pick between building a park in a blank space or building a hospital. The trade-off between picking a park would be less people can use a hospital. But the trade-off between picking a hospital is there'll be less green space for the environment. So when we make decisions, we think about what are we giving up. But the thing that we're giving up is known as our opportunity cost. When we decide we're going to build a park, the opportunity cost is the hospital. Oops, sorry, I lost my page. It may be unedited, but it's certainly not unplanned, if you can believe it or not. So once we get to the idea of opportunity costs, we kind of decide what we're going to make. And that brings us to the idea of efficiency. What are we going to make? How are we going to make it? Who's going to make it? And who's going to get the product? So we come to the first kind of efficiency known as productive efficiency. Productive efficiency is getting the maximum amount out of a product before you give up another production of an object. For example, you don't get an example. Productive efficiency, it's very easy. Graphically, I'll explain it in another video because it goes along with a more important graph. But as long as you can continue producing something without giving up the production of another thing. It's that simple. Don't overthink it. Allocative efficiency is that all products are used in the right way and in the right place. So this would mean if you have 10,000 bottles of water, shipping them all to, let's say, Illinois would not be allocative efficiency because Illinois has Lake Michigan. However, if you sent half of those water bottles to California and half of them to Flint, Michigan, you would achieve some sort of allocative efficiency. Graphically, I will also explain that later as it goes along with a more important graph. So just in review, scarcity, trade-off, productive efficiency, allocative efficiency, and opportunity cost.